What is up, guys and gals? It's me, Thomas Fan01 here, and today we are back at it again with another Transformer figure review. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Legacy United GoBots 3-pack. Today we're going to be taking a look at Smallfoot, or Littlefoot, or whatever the heck the name was called. So yeah, y'all know the rules though. We take a look at the packaging first, but we've taken a look at this packaging already. However, we're going to take a look at it each time for each figure, so we've got it one more time. So, in terms of said packaging, here we have the beautiful Legacy United artwork right here. GoBots, mighty robots, mighty vehicles. If I'm not mistaken, this was from Challenge of the GoBots. We have Pathfinder, Smallfoot, and Treads. Treads will be the last one we take a look at, because Treads, I didn't have Warpath, so Treads will be the one that we take a look at last. So, anyhow. So now that we've taken a look at the packaging, we can take a look at the figure, and what a figure this is. So this is based off of the Legacy United Gears mold, and I gotta say, it's not a bad looking mold. I must say they did a good job with Smallfoot here. I think it's kind of neat that they chose Smallfoot to be the next, or the GoBots, be in the GoBots thing that they're doing, so yeah. But anywho, so there he is, and the gun that comes with him is just exactly the same as the one that came with Gears. So only difference is if I'm not mistaken, his is just black plastic, this one is silver. And just like Gears, you can plug it on here, you can plug it on here, you could totally plug it on right here. You choose at that point. So me personally, I like to have it right up on top here. So So, anywho, now that we've done that, like I've said in the Pathfinder video, I don't know anything about GoBots, so I know nothing about these characters. Somebody please tell me what they're about, who they are. To my knowledge, Pathfinder and this guy are part of the Renegades, which are the Autobots version, the Autobot version of GoBots, of the GoBots, to my knowledge. I'm not sure, but I think that's what they are. So here he is with the previous one from his pack. Here he is with Pathfinder. Here he is with Studio Series 86 Bumblebee. Here he is with the Studio Series 86 Cliff Jumper. Here he is with Studio Series 86 Brawn. And finally, here he is next to the Legacy United Gears, whom he shares a mold with. We will take a good close look at these guys when we get him into robot mode, or her into robot mode. I don't know if these characters are male or female. Yes, I know it would take 5 seconds to Google it, but I'm just too lazy and I really don't care, so, you know. Because GoBots was not Transformers. So, anywho. So now that we've done that, we can get this one into robot mode. So, exactly the same as Gears, exactly the same. So, you're going to pop this down, flip this all the way down, and then you're going to come to these, and you're just going to wiggle these up, like so. You're going to wiggle those up, and you're just going to straighten it all out like that, and then you're going to take this, fold it all the way in like so, and then you're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. You're going to flip this around, and then you're going to fold this all on in like so. And then you're going to take these inside arm pieces, you're going to fold them all the way out, like so. Then you're going to take this piece, fold it in, and then take this piece that we unfolded earlier. We're going to fold it slightly down. We're going to close these wheel section up. Then we're going to take this, and we're just going to close that up. Take this panel piece, bring it all the way down. Let's extend the arms while we have a shot to do so. And then we're going to move on to the backpack, and the backpack is exactly the same as Gears, and we're going to close these wheels on in, and then these mushroom peg pieces will become the tab ports for tabs on his back, and And we're going to give him his gun as per usual on this channel. So there you have Smallfoot in their robot mode, and I think it's a cute little figure. I think it's something that was really neat. I think it's nice that we're getting more, that we got more GoBots coming in to this new line of Legacy United figures. I'm just looking into that. Sorry about this, folks. My lighting, I just realized I was having some issues here. However, point being, Smallfoot. You know the rules. We're going to get into the scale comparisons one more time. We'll get into final thoughts, and then we shall get into the ranking of the figure. So, yeah. So here he is next to Studio Series 86 Cliff Jumper. Please ignore the idiot neighbor outside my house. Studio Series 86 Braun, to which, by the way, he is on clearance at Target currently. Pathfinder. Bumblebee. Studio Series 86 Bumblebee. And finally, the scale comparison we all need. It is next to the Legacy United gears, and first off, it's pretty obvious. I mean, the face sculpt is the first dead giveaway with these two guys, so I mean, I'm not surprised by any of it. A lot of it's also the facial. A lot of it's the face sculpt. Like this face sculpt right here, I feel like this suits it, but also doesn't suit it, and I feel like this one suits it better, but it doesn't suit it better than the original G1 head. So, to which, by the way, they are doing another retro release of this guy, which is a Walmart exclusive, so be on the lookout for that. So, anywho. Alrighty, so final thoughts on this figure. Well, I mean, it is a repaint, and I'm trying to rank this as best that I can, but the thing is I didn't grow up with GoBots, so I don't know much about this. This is not something that was my area of expertise. This was not something in my field of knowledge. All I know is that there were the Renegades who were like the Autobots. That's about it. And their Optimus Prime character was Leader 1. That was his name. That's all I know. That's literally all I know. This character, I know nothing about. This character, I don't understand or know. So, I mean, people can tell me, oh, you should have watched GoBots. You should watch this. I just don't care for GoBots. GoBots was the thing of, like, the lesser brother of Transformers that got, like, was shown up at the family football match at Thanksgiving. So that's the whole thing that I take on as GoBots. So, granted, I know it's its whole thing in its own universe. So, however, because I want to rank this set as well, I'm gonna have to rank this as basically just a generic repaint. But because there is some details that have been remolded on this thing, namely just the head. I have to say I can only really put this in the category of a 7.5 out of 10. And it only ranks higher than Pathfinder here because Pathfinder is just 100% Cosmos with different plastic. That's different plastic and paint, excuse me. So that's the reason why I'm going to rank this thing better than him, because if I'm not mistaken, he got a 6.5 out of 7. So this one's getting, or 6.5 to 7, not 6.5 out of 7, excuse me. And this one's going to rank a 7.5 out of 10 because this one's got some remolded parts. This is just a straight up repaint. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad repaint. I'm just saying it's a repaint nonetheless. So, anywho, 7.5 out of 10. That's where I stand on this review for the Transformers Legacy United GoBots 3-pack. And this is the review for Smallfoot, and that is it for that. So, do not forget to subscribe down below, down right around over here. And don't forget to hit the like button once again, or somewhere right around over here. I think the subscribe button, once again, is like somewhere over here. But, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to comment down below as well about what next Transformer you'd like to see me do, within reason. Because I do have a budget. There is a budget for certain things, but, I'm not going to say anything bad against it. So, anywho, This is Thomas Fan01 saying, do not forget to subscribe to Jordy's Rail videos, Riveted Reviews, Riveted Rail Fan Patrick with the Y, iStar552, Bravely Gigi, Take Along Productions, The Good, The Bad, The Awesome, and New York Toy Hunter, as they all have done some amazing work in the past and will continue to do some amazing work in the future. This is Thomas Fan01 saying, do not forget to keep playing with your toys. Goodbye.